We're about to dive into some seriously mind-blowing truths about nutrition, the kinds of misconceptions you might have believed in, just like I did.
Over the years, I've come across a world full of misunderstandings about food and health.
You might think you know what's healthy and what's not, but trust me, if you're like I was, you will realize that what you thought was true might actually be wrong. Before I became a certified nutritionist, I thought I knew it all.
After all, I've always been the type of person who's obsessed with health, tracking everything I eat, and trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle.
But once I dove deeper into the world of nutrition and learned from experts and research, I realized how much I got wrong.
The things I thought were true actually weren't.
And I'm sure many of you have heard these same myths. So, if you think this doesn't apply to you, keep an open mind.
I'm about to share some eye-opening facts that completely changed how I approach nutrition and how I take care of my body now.
Eggs and cholesterol, a big misunderstanding. Let's kick things off with one of the biggest myths I know. Eggs raise your cholesterol and can cause heart problems.
I've heard that countless times, and I bet you have too.
Honestly, I used to believe this too. I thought eating a lot of eggs would raise my cholesterol and increase the risk of heart disease.
But after doing more research, I realized how wrong I was. And I'm betting you'll be shocked to find out that cholesterol in food doesn't really impact the cholesterol in your blood the way we thought.
You've probably heard that egg yolks are high in cholesterol, right?
But here's the thing, our bodies actually make cholesterol in the liver, and it's not necessarily linked to what we eat. More recent studies have shown that consuming cholesterol from food, like eggs, doesn't significantly affect cholesterol levels in your blood. What actually raises your cholesterol are saturated fats in your diet. So why are eggs actually amazing? Well, eggs are a fantastic source of complete protein, meaning they contain all the essential amino acids your body needs. Plus, eggs are packed with important vitamins like vitamin D and B12, which help keep your immune system and overall health in check. One egg is a great way to start your day and keep you energized.
But don't just throw a single egg on your toast and think you're good. To really stay full and build muscle, you need at least 20-30 grams of protein per meal. So, if you are looking to get more protein, make sure you're including other sources, like meat, fish, beans, or dairy in your meals. Protein an absolute essential in your diet. Speaking of protein, I want to emphasize just how crucial this nutrient is for your overall health.
If you're not getting enough protein, your body won't develop muscle properly, and you'll constantly feel hungry, not to mention lacking the energy you need to get through the day. Protein is one of the most important nutrients for staying full and maintaining a healthy body. If you're not getting enough protein, your body will send hunger signals non-stop, and you'll end up snacking more.
This leads to unnecessary weight gain and could hinder your muscle building progress.
One mistake I made in the past was eating just an egg and some bread for breakfast, and I was always hungry right after. You need more protein than that. Try adding some chicken, fish, or tofu, or even a scoop of protein powder if you're training. If you're working out, make sure you're getting protein right after a workout to help your muscles recover and grow properly.
So, don't skip protein. Make sure every meal has a solid amount of it. And if you want lean muscle, remember, don't just rely on eggs. You need a variety of protein sources to meet your body's needs and keep you feeling satisfied. Dairy and dairy products not always the villain. Now, let's talk about another controversial topic. Dairy and dairy products. A lot of people say that dairy causes inflammation and affects your health.
I used to believe this too.
For a while, I completely cut dairy out of my diet because I thought it was causing inflammation.
But after diving deeper, I realized that this belief isn't completely accurate. Unless you're allergic to dairy or lactose intolerant, dairy can actually be really beneficial for you.
Dairy products like Greek yogurt, cheese, and milk are packed with protein and essential nutrients.
They provide calcium, vitamin D, and other minerals that are crucial for strong bones and overall health. And honestly, dairy can help you build muscle too, thanks to the protein content. So, don't cut dairy out just because of something you've heard. If you're not sensitive to it, include some milk, yogurt, or cheese in your diet. They're rich in nutrients and can support your overall health, especially if you're working to build muscle or maintain a balanced diet. Intermittent fasting not always the best option. Next up, let's talk about intermittent fasting.
It's super trendy right now, and I've tried it too. Many people rave about its benefits like boosting autophagy, reducing inflammation, and improving metabolic health.
But after some research, I realized that intermittent fasting might not be the best option for everyone, especially for women.
When you fast for too long, your body's cortisol levels, the stress hormone, can rise, and that's not good for your health.
If you're already dealing with mental stress, fasting can add even more stress to your body, which can have a negative impact on your physical and mental health.
For women, fasting for long periods can mess with your hormone balance, affecting everything from your metabolism to your menstrual cycle.
If you really want to try intermittent fasting, just be sure to listen to your body.
I recommend not fasting for longer than 12 hours. And if you do, make sure you're still eating balanced meals throughout the day. And if you're planning to work out, eat something before you hit the gym to help stabilize your cortisol levels and give you the energy you need to power through your session.
Salt and sodium, don't be afraid.
Now, let's get into a topic that I know a lot of people avoid: salt.
Many of us have heard that salt is bad for you, and that too much sodium can lead to health problems.
While it's true that consuming excessive amounts of salt is harmful, what most people don't know is that sodium is actually essential for your body, especially if you exercise regularly or have low blood pressure.
Sodium helps regulate bodily functions like hydration and nerve signals. If you're someone who works out a lot or has low blood pressure, you actually need sodium in your diet.
Of course, don't go overboard, but don't be afraid to add a little salt to your meals. For me, it's especially important since I have low blood pressure, and without enough salt, I can feel sluggish and drained. So, don't fear salt, just use it wisely.
If you're healthy and active, adding a little salt to your diet is necessary to maintain proper bodily functions.
As you can see, a lot of the things we've been told about nutrition aren't exactly true.
Eating healthy doesn't have to be complicated or restricted. You just need to understand your body and give it the right nutrients in the right amounts.
Don't fear eggs. Don't cut out dairy if you don't need to. And stop stressing over foods like salt and cholesterol that aren't actually as harmful as we've been led to believe.
The most important thing is to build a healthy relationship with food. Don't let fear or misinformation guide your eating habits.
You don't have to cut out entire food groups or be afraid of certain nutrients. Everything in moderation, and listen to your body. That's how you'll maintain a healthy and balanced lifestyle.
Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends.
Take care of yourself, and remember, your health is your greatest wealth.
Stay healthy, stay happy, and I'll see you in the next one.